Good afternoon, students. Welcome back to Science for M.4. Before I begin the lesson, I would like to remind all of you to please submit the work required for session number 11 of Ecosystem. You can send it to my email address. You have the email address there in the Moodle app. Session number 11. So for today, I'm going to teach you about the different ecosystem interactions. But before we go to that, I would like you to watch this short YouTube video about symbiotic relationship. Ask him to download now. Okay. So okay. Now, if you studied the Moodle app from last summer about the different ecosystem interactions, you would have remembered about the different symbiotic relationship of living things. Now, I have some guide questions for you. Okay, before I go to the guide questions, I would like to do a shout out for Mona Patra, Miss B Nacha, Chananart, Tori Mimi, Sirapat, Chutima, and Mobnab. Mobnab is from M.4/6. Okay. So, what happened? It disappeared. Okay. Now, I have here some guide questions regarding the differences between mutualism, commensalism, and parasitism. These topics were discussed during the summer online class with the Moodle app. Is there anybody who can tell me the difference among these interactions, ecosystem interactions? Okay, Chananart is here, Tori Mimi, Sirapat, Chutima, Mobmab, Natanicha, Kanita Nachaya, Natiyapon, and another Nacha from M.4/6. Okay, I'm not getting any response. Okay, now for mutualism, as a review, we said that in mutualism, in this kind of interaction, organisms both of them benefit from this kind of interaction. Whereas in commensalism, between the two organisms, one benefits and the other one does not. And for parasitism, one is harmed and the other one is benefited. Now, who can give me an example for each type of this relationship? Anybody? We have here Yami, Roy Tongna, Piu Piu Pasapong, Natamon. Anybody? Okay, now maybe you do not remember, so I will just move on to the next one. We're going to discuss this one by one. Okay, yung pa-play yung video. Stop mo. Nakalimutan. Okay. Yeah. So what are the different types of ecosystem interactions? Let's look at the first one. We have neutralism. An example of this one is the relationship between two birds, the pelicans and cormorants. Pelicans are medium to large birds. They live near the sea, and also the cormorants. In this kind of interaction, both organisms interact with each other, but they have no effect with each other. So they just live side by side. No one benefits and no one is harmed. Now, if you have some questions, you can send me a message. So this is the first one. And for those of you who opened the Moodle app last summer, maybe you might remember this type of ecosystem relationship. So we have the first one, mutualism. Let's move on to the second type. We have symbiosis. For this type of relationship, we have two organisms living together, and then one of them benefits from this type of relationship. Okay, let me give a shout out first. We have Nananon, Pimlapat, Kuntinan, Natus, Pemika, Kitia, Sirirat, Natapong, Natnapin, Napapat, Pontita, Tawarat. Now, thank you to the students who are addressing their class and room number, because this one, when you participate in this lesson, I'm going to give points for the students who are very active in participating. So, Pontita, Tawalrat, Manasada, and Charipon. Alright, let us move on. So, this is symbiosis. So, the first type of symbiotic relationship is called mutualism. And an example of this one is bee and flower. So, both organisms benefit from this type of relationship. Now, who can tell me what benefit does the bee get from this type of relationship? I'm going to give points to the student who can answer this question. What benefit does the bee get from this type of relationship? You can see the bee. Okay, sorry about that. Something is wrong with the PowerPoint. Okay, anybody who can give me the answer. What benefit does the bee get from the flower, and what does the flower get from the bee? So bee and flower get something from that. Wirada, you mentioned something about the flower. What does the flower get from the bee? Pang? Pang? Okay, can you answer my question, Pang? You wrote here pollen. Who gets the pollen? Okay, I got the answer here from Winishkon. Winishkon, what is your room number? And what is your number? The bees get to pollinate. Okay, the bees get to pollinate. And then Najun said pollen from flower. And Waria has no answer. Can I get some more answers from you? Remember, you get points for every correct answer. Okay, Benz, your Matayom 4/2 number 5. Okay, get nectar from the flower. Okay, that is for the bee. Very good. You got the point. Okay, let's move on. Boom view. Bees get pollen from the flower. Yes, correct answer. You get the point also. What about the flower? What does the flower, how does the flower benefit from this type of relationship? Come on, I need more answers. Be active, everybody. What bee gets the pollen? And what about the flower? Okay, let me see. Is this Felix? Felix parlance? Bee get the pollen and flower can birth and grow. Okay, I can understand that one. Okay, Felix. So bee get the pollen and the flower. You are referring to the Felix. I don't know if I pronounce your name well because there are two consonants here. You are referring to the reproduction of the flower. Okay, that's it. That is the answer. Very good. Do I see any more answers here? No more. All right. So the students who gave me the correct answers will get points for listening and also for writing. Okay, let us move on. The second type of symbiotic relationship is commensalism. Now, for this type of relationship, you will notice that the example I gave is an elephant and an egret. Okay, let me stop for a while. Bombo, your answer is bees get the flowers to reproduce. Yes, your answer is correct. You get the point. Tang, Chong Kwan Yun, bee help flower to breed. Yes, correct answer also. You get the point. Okay. There's no more answer here for 2.1. Now for commensalism, this type of relationship exists when one organism benefits while the host organism is neither benefited or harmed. Sorry about this one. I'm having a problem with my PowerPoint presentation. Is an elephant and an egret. Okay, I'm going to ask the next question now. One benefits and the host organism is neither benefited or harmed. Can anybody tell me what benefit does the egret get from the elephant? Anybody can answer? What benefit does the egret get from the elephant? And does the elephant benefit from this type of relationship? Does it get benefited? Is it harmed? Or it doesn't get anything at all? Okay, let me see. I see some answers here. Bombo, egret gets the food. Yes, correct. Bombo, what food does it get from the elephant? Can you answer my question? Your answer is correct. You get another point from me. Egret gets the food. Now, what is the food that is found on the elephant? Bombo, can you answer my question? Or some other students can also answer this question. What food? Okay, Bombo, correct. Your answer is bugs. It can be bugs or it can be other insect that is thriving there on the body of the elephant. Insects, Bombo. Okay, correct. Very good. Okay, let me see. April. Let me see. April. April, are you a girl? April from room 4/6, number 39. April, you get the point. Your answer is correct. Get the food. Tang. Egrets eat the insects stirred up by the elephant. Yes, correct. Tang is from room 1, number 29. Bell. Bell 4/1, number 1. Yes, it eats the insect on the body of the elephant. Supicha, no answer. Santa, no answer. All right. So basically, the benefit that the egret get from the elephant is that it can feed on bugs and insects on the body of the elephant. Now, what about this one? Does the elephant benefit from this type of relationship? Is it harmed? Or it doesn't get any benefit at all? What do you think? Anyone? What does the elephant get from this type of relationship? If the egret eats the bug, the bugs and the insects on the body of the elephant. Okay, what does the elephant get? Take note of the definition. Let me see. One organism benefits. So the egret benefits because it gets food from the body of the elephant, while the host organism is neither benefited nor harmed. Okay, let me see. Winnish corn. What is this one? Elegance? Oh, you combine egrets and elephants. Okay, he said it gets nothing. And then Bombus asked the question, nothing? Okay, Winnish corn. His answer is the elephant actually gets clean. Yes, when egrets eat the insects and bugs on the body of the elephant, it helps the elephant because the body of the elephant gets clean from these insects. Okay, Winnish corn, your answer is correct. Okay, let me check. Winnish corn. Okay, he said it's clean, not absolutely nothing. Okay, let me see. Any more? Okay, we don't have any more answers. So that is commensalism. Let us move on now to the third type of ecosystem interaction. We have parasitism. In this type of ecosystem interaction, okay, sorry about that. My PowerPoint is turning off again. Okay, so you will see here in this example, there's a mosquito that is sucking blood from a human. So in this relationship, different species in which one organism is the parasite, and the parasite benefits at the expense of the other, and the other is the host. So everybody, which one is the host in this example? What is the host in this example? We have two organisms here, human and the mosquito. So which one? A parasite is the, okay, Winnish corn, correct, human. April to go, humano, correct. Bamboo, correct, human. Pew pew, correct, human. Felix, sorry, I cannot pronounce your name correctly because there are two consecutive syllables. So I will just call you Felix, human, correct. Okay, Felix is number 33/4/7. Human is the host. Now June, what is this one? Q and M, no answer. And there is another one here. I cannot read your name because you wrote the Thai character. It's two consecutive, yoyak, yoyak. His answer, I don't know, boy or girl. The answer is human. Chimpanzee SP, room 6, number 42, correct. Your answer is human. Najun, correct. 4/3, number 55, human. Okay, who is this? Number 10, room 1, human. Towel rat, human. Okay. Now, who can tell me what harm does the mosquito inflict on the human? You know that the mosquito is the parasite and it gets its meal by sucking blood from the human. Now, can you tell me what is the negative effect of the parasite, of this parasite on human beings? Anybody? It sucks blood from human. What is the bad effect of this one on people if we always get bitten by mosquito? You can also tell me about the, how do you call that? Some diseases that mosquito, yes, correct, April to go. The answer is a disease. Winnish corn. His answer, Winnish corn, are you boy or girl? The answer is they drink our blood and they can bring us bacteria. Bamboo. They can make us sick. Also, our blood gets sucked. Okay, sorry about that again. My PowerPoint is turning off. Okay, so let me check again. It makes, okay. We have another good answer here. Na June, we get dengue fever. Very good. 4/3, number 55. Okay, another student, his name is Dog. People get dengue fever. Correct. 4/3, number 23. Wirada, human get a red spot on the skin. Yes, it can cause irritation on the skin. When you see the red spot, it is a sign of an allergic reaction by the mosquito bite. Correct. 4/6, number 12. Pew pew, make human sick. 4/6, number 53. Oh, Winnish Con, sorry, you're a boy. Okay, I know now that you're a boy because I cannot see your profile here. Okay, Felix, human blood. Felix, I don't understand what you mean. 4/7, Felix, what do you mean by human rod? Dense, human will get sick, correct. Okay. So some people are still coming in. Wichada, room 632, glass, room 4, number 13. Okay. And this one again, I cannot read. Your Thai character is Yoya. Human gets dengue fever, room 1, number 10. Correct. Okay, so many students got the point today. So this is parasitism. Now let us move on now to amensalism. Okay, this is the third type of ecosystem interaction. Now in amensalism, in this type of relationship, one organism is negatively affected by another organism, which itself is not affected by the relationship. Not affected. Now, a good example of this one is shading out of one plant by a taller and wider one. Now, who can tell me the kind of ecosystem where this example happens? Shading out of one plant by a taller and wider one. I'm going to give double point for the student who can answer this question. Anybody? What kind of ecosystem can you find the shading out of one plant by a taller and wider one? Anybody? Okay, just to review, Bombo, it's okay, your answer is correct. Bombo, you got the point. The answer is forest. Or if you're talking about it in bigger terms, you can refer to it as a rainforest. Forest or rainforest, yes, correct. Because in a forest, there are trees that are taller than the others, okay? And there are shorter plants. So when these trees grow big and tall, their branches would spread, okay? And these big branches would spread out and it would provide a shade to the shorter plants. What is the negative effect of this one? April to go, your answer is correct. It can be jungle. Winnish corn, yes, you're referring to the Amazon rainforest. What is the negative of this? What is the negative effect of this shading on short plants? What is the negative effect of shading on these short plants? Anybody? I'm going to give the same number of points to anybody who can answer this question. So the students who answered forest will get 6 points. Now for the next question, I want you to tell me what is the negative effect of this shading of huge trees on short ones. Let me see. April to go. Okay, Bombo, room 1, number 31. His answer is, they won't get enough sunlight and they will die. Correct, very good. Pew Pew, sorry if I call you Pew Pew because I cannot read the first name. Short plants will die, correct. Why will they die? Okay, let me check these answers first. Najun, the plants don't get enough light, correct. Room 3, number 55. Oh, Virada, I'm sorry. Virada, why can't you go live? Is there a problem? You cannot hear me? Virada, hello, hello. Virada, room 6, number 12. You cannot hear me? You cannot see me? Try again. Okay. Felix Farlen. Room 7, number 3. Short plants cannot get enough of sunlight. Correct. Benz, hard to grow. Yes, because if you do not get enough light to photosynthesize, your growth will be stunted. Okay, you know the meaning of this one? Stunted growth. Stunted growth means you will not grow that high. Like it's supposed to be like when it's normal. Okay, Tang. Tang, room 1, number 29. Short plants are in shade of big trees. They don't get sunlight. Correct. Not getting enough sunlight means they cannot photosynthesize. Pew pew, correct. The students will get 6 points because they don't get enough sunlight. Correct. Bumbu. I don't think we rather mean the plant can't live. I think we rather mean the plant can't live. Really? She told me she cannot go online. Okay. Virada, please show up and tell me what you mean. I don't understand. You cannot go online or you want to answer the question? Nampong, no answer. April to go. They will not get sunlight and rain, so they will have to reach for it. Maybe they will die. Okay. April to go, correct. Room 6, number 39. Bunyapon, no answer. Too little light to grow, yes. His name, dog, boy or girl? Maybe boy. Okay. Dog, tomorrow I'm going to see you, period, to me. Okay, Virada, I got you now. Okay, you get the point? She said, I mean plant can't alive, can't live. Correct. Virada, room 6, number 12. Non-tapong, no answer. Okay, so that is correct. You've got all the correct answer for amensalism. Okay, let us move on now to the next one. We have predation. From the picture, you can already see the animals that are playing this role in predation. What is this one? Can you guess? This one is a zebra. What is this? Anybody? This animal here, the one that I encircled. You can see it's attacking the zebra. What is this animal? Anyone? I think it's the same animal that is running here. Anybody? What is that animal? Oh. It's a female, correct. Bombo, correct. It's a lion. April to go, correct. It's a lion. It's a female lion. And it is attacking the zebra. It's eating its meal. Okay. So, let's look at the definition of predation. So, a relationship between organisms in which one organism kills and eats the other as food. So, in this type of relationship, there are two organisms that are involved, or animals. We have the predator and the prey. Okay, answer my question now. Okay, a lot of answers here now. Virada, your answer is lion, room 6, number 12. Felix, lion. Pew Pew, lion, room 6, number 53. And Benz, room number 2, number 5. Okay. Which of the two animals is the predator? Anybody? Which one is the predator and which one is the prey? Anyone? Let me see. Who is the... Oh, if you just write lion, how do I know which one is predator and prey? I'm asking this question, which is the predator and which one is the prey? Okay, let me see. Apichaya, I don't understand your answer, Bodin. Tang. Okay, let me see. Zebra is the prey. Tang. The spelling of prey is... My God. Sorry about this one again. Okay, sorry about this one again. Okay. Let me see. Where did I stop? Okay. Wirada said, okay, Winishkon, zebra is the prey and the predator is the lion. Wirada, your answer is correct. April to go. Lion is the predator and zebra is the prey. Najun, lion, predator, zebra is prey. Pew Pew, zebra, prey, lion, predator. Felix, prey is the zebra, has been killed by the predator, the lion. Correct. Okay, room 7, number 33. Zebra is the prey and lion is the predator. And room 1, number 10. Number 10 from room 1, can you please give me your name because I cannot read it because it's in Thai. Can you give me your name, please? Even nickname is okay. Next, chimpanzee. Chimpanzee's answer is zebra is the prey, lion is the predator. Correct. Chimpanzee, you belong to room 6, number 42. Benz, lion is the predator and zebra is the prey. Correct. Room 2, number 5. And dog, zebra is the prey, lion is the predator. Correct. Now, I have another question. I'm going to give 6 points to this one again, to anybody who can answer. I give good points to difficult questions. Okay, here is my question. Assuming that there is no female lion in this ecosystem, do you think the absence of the lion population will affect the ecosystem? Okay, I repeat the question again. What is the effect of the absence of lion in this ecosystem? Will it be good to the ecosystem or it will have a negative effect on the ecosystem? Which one is it? Okay, I'm waiting for the answer. Okay, Vinishkon, very good. Your answer is correct. There will be less lions and more zebra. So that means that the population of zebra will be more. And higher population of zebra has a negative effect on the ecosystem. Correct. Okay. Chayakon, you have no answer. Bombo, it will decrease the amount of lion. Can reproduce 2 female lion. Correct. Hunt the food, not the male. Okay. Next one, Benz. Less lions cause less zebra. What do you mean by this? If the population of lion is 0, what is the negative effect of this on the ecosystem? Okay, Tang has an answer. There's a lot of zebras, then less grass. Correct. It affects the population of the zebra and the food. So there will be competition for the food, which is grass. Very good. Okay, next one. Pew pew is good on the ecosystem because of the number of zebra will increase. Pew pew, if the number of zebra will increase, will there be enough food for the zebra? Dense. Less lions cause more zebra. Correct. Chimpanzee, zebra will be more than lion. Correct. The population of zebra will go up. Next one. Felix, two zebra will eat a lot of plant and ecosystem will be destroyed. Correct. Too much zebra will eat too much of the food, so there will be a shortage of food. Okay? And then April to go says, it will be negative because the life of the lion will be less and they will have more lions. April, what do you mean by that? Life of lion will be less and they will not have more lions. Oh, not clear. Now, if the population of zebra increases, you said that the amount of food that the zebra will eat will be less. So they will have a problem now. What will be their problem? Anybody? Too many zebras, too little food to eat. There will be a what? Okay, give me the word. What is that word that we use, or the vocabulary that we use in ecosystem that involves the fighting of organisms for food? It begins with the letter C. Anybody? Okay, Bambu, your answer is correct. April to go, very good. You get the point. The answer is competition. Very good. April to go, room 6, number 39, Bambu. Room 1, number 31, correct. Competition. Vinish corn, competition. Virada, competition, correct. Hang, no answer. Na June, the answer is competition. Sorry again. Oh, the PowerPoint is not working properly. Okay, where am I now? Okay. So, are there any questions about competition? Okay, I have more answers coming in. Felix, Pew Pew. The answer is competition. Chimpanzee, competition. Dance, competition. Siripat, the answer is also competition. All right. Let's move on to the next one. Sorry, we cannot play the video now. I think I will do it next week. Okay, we have here competition. This one you already answered the question from number 4. Now, competition happens when resources such as food and water runs out. Now, when do animals compete? Let's look at the meaning of the term first. The relationship between organisms in which individuals of the same or different species compete in such a way that it affects their ability to survive or reproduce. So in short, organisms compete for survival and reproduction. Now, what factors are responsible for competition? Anybody? Why do organisms compete? Look says no answer. Can you give me at least 2 factors that makes organisms compete? 2. Okay, Winchicon, you gave me only 1. Half point. Bumbu, half point. I asked for 2. Winchicon, habitat. Flash, correct. Female. Okay, correct. It can be food, female. What else? Pew pew, correct. Food. Pang. Food, habitats. Breeding. Okay, you gave me 3. Very good. So they compete for food, they compete for habitats, and breeding. When you say breeding, it's for the mate. Okay, maybe for the female. And April, to fight for food, fight for habitat. Yes, okay. That is the correct answer. Okay. Okay. Okay, let us summarize the lesson for today. So we have here the different types of community interaction. We have neutralism, symbiosis, amensalism, predation, and competition. Let me end this lesson today, and please, I would like to remind you to complete the work that I assigned for session number 11 in the Moodle app. Just send it to the email address I gave there so I can give you the points. Okay, thank you very much for coming, and see you again next Monday. Goodbye.